You're locked in with the Innovators. Make sure to hit the subscribe button and click the notification bell. What's going on? You locked in with the Innovators YouTube. You already know I got the best interviews right here, man. You already know who I got in the building today, man. I got Big Sad 1900 in the studio. What's popping?
Yeah, what to do, man? I'm in this, man. I ain't doing shit, just working. You feel me?
Hell yeah. First, I want to say it's a pleasure and a blessing to have you here. I appreciate you coming through today.
Yeah, for sure. I appreciate you for having me. Definitely.
Just to start off, let the people know where you're from and where they can find you on social media.
I'm from West LA, Los Angeles Heights, Cadillac, Corner Street. You can find me on social media, Big Sad 1900, all platforms, Big Sad 1900.
How you doing today? How's everything going for you?
Shit, I'm good, man. I'm blessed. I'm just happy to be free, happy to be alive. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Let's talk about growing up in LA from you. Like, where are you from out here exactly?
I'm from West LA. I'm from Los Angeles Heights, Cadillac,
Yeah.
Corner Street.
Yeah. What was it like growing up there?
It was cool. You know, it was straight. I feel like every city, every ghetto kind of the same. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You do the regular shit as a kid and then the street shit. You feel me?
Yeah. Do you gangbang? I don't know if you want to say or not.
Yeah, I'm from West LA. I'm out of West LA. I feel like everybody got it. It's on my face. People know where I'm from. It ain't no secret. You feel me?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm trying to make a change though. At the same time, like I've been doing that shit my whole life. So the shit like it ain't nothing new to me. It's like it's the culture out here. So
Yeah.
the shit like you know.
Do you think it's hard to grow up here in LA and like not get into that?
You gotta have a strong mind. Definitely. I feel like I know a lot of homies that don't gangbang. You feel me? And they with the same shit though. Yeah. So it's like you know what I'm saying. You don't. It could be a choice. You gotta just have a strong mind. And then I'm not saying just because you join the gang you don't have a strong mind.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It just gotta be something you into and want to do. You know, have a reason for it.
How did you like get into it? Was it like a family thing or like just the environment or?
Yeah, it was my family around me.
Yeah.
And then when you walk out the door, gotta hustle. You ain't about to be selling dope in a nigga hood. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, you ain't about to be selling dope in a nigga hood. I ain't going down. So just the shit going on around the nigga. Nigga gotta buy a gun.
Yeah.
Man, they can't
Protect
be playing.
yourself.
Yeah, you can't play in them streets. It ain't
Yeah.
nothing to be playing with.
How did you grow up? Were your parents around? What was that like?
Nah, my parents was incarcerated, so I grew up with my grandparents. It was cool though. For a minute, I grew up with my grandma, and then she passed, and rest in peace. So then I started living with my grandpa.
Yeah.
Shit was cool though. It's just as you get older, like inside the house, I didn't have no problems. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
My people made sure I was straight. It's just when you walk out the door and shit, like you know, that's when all the problems come.
Did you ever like as a kid like feel bad or like feel different like not having your parents around, just having your grandparents only?
Nah, I never felt no type of way. Honestly, like it was just like I had like it was situations that took place with my parents that I might have like didn't understand. But as far as the most part of them not being there, nah, it didn't really bother me like that. You feel me? Because my grandpa and other family members made it cool. Like you know.
Yeah.
And I was in the streets. Like I didn't really even care. Like I'm in the streets. You feel me?
Is like your family originally from like out here? Like where they from originally? Like the South?
Damn. Streetport, Louisiana.
For real?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I think that's where my grandpa from too. That's crazy.
That's my grandpa from. My people.
That's crazy.
That's crazy. 'Cause I be telling people, I'm like, man, I be hearing a lot of people say their grandparents from Streetport. I be like, damn, like we all came from Streetport or what? Like,
yeah, that's my grandparents from. That's crazy.
A lot of
though,
people say that.
Your folks moved to LA, mine moved to the Bay. Because I be telling niggas, I'm the second generation of California kids. Like, and all the rest of my family from the South. Like, that's tight though. That's hella tight. You said on your song "Stepping on the Other Side," you said I've been wild. Asked the teachers at my school, like you was bad at school.
Man, you know, it ain't nothing to it just was me, man. Like I would tell the kids stay in school, but me, Hell yeah, I went to 7 different middle schools:
real?
Emerson, Palms, Mount Vernon, Audubon,
Yeah.
Webster. I went to a gang. I was just a fuck up. You know what I'm saying? But it was I was learning. It's a kid. You a kid though. Shit. You feel me? You learning how to. You just shit.
Move around.
I
How to
needed
live.
money.
Yeah.
I was trying to steal. I didn't know nothing. I was trying to break in houses. I was living just
Yeah.
gang banging. A lot of stuff come with that lifestyle.
Yeah. I saw you discuss going to jail at 12. How do you think that affected you? Do you feel like that made you grow up a lot faster?
A little bit. Like I felt like just already having big brothers around made me already grow up faster. Jail just made me like more aggressive. Like nigga gotta fight. You feel me?
Yeah.
As soon as I hit juvenile hall, county jail, fight anytime. So that's just where it just made me like my squabble got better type shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Why you why was it like that? Because of like the gang ties or because you was hella
definitely.
young?
Definitely. When you gang banging, you gonna fight. Juvenile hall, there's other gang members in there. You'll get rushed. You'll be going to get your food.
Yeah.
Like they calling. It could be anything. You could be on the way to shower. It'll crack off. It'll go down. Like you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It just be like that.
Yeah.
Cause niggas might be woofing and they can't have no other time where they can get to you.
Yeah.
So nigga gotta take advantage where you want to make a phone call. You might not, you pulling up your pants, you're not even paying attention. Nigga might get off on you.
Yeah.
Just be like that. You feel me?
That's hella crazy.
So it'll keep you on your toes.
Yeah.
You back on the streets. You gotta really be on your toes. You feel me?
Yeah. How many times like have you been locked up?
Man, I've been going to jail since I was a kid. Like I can't even tell you, to be honest with you. Like
It's been
like
I know you're not trying to go back for sure. I don't want to see you go back, nigga. Going to
nah,
going
hell
up
nah.
right now.
I was really more going to jail when I was a kid though. Like
Yeah.
I started going to jail when I was 12, and I
Yeah.
just was in and out. It was probation though.
Yeah.
So once I shook probation, it was more like, man, I stayed on probation from 12 to up until 18. I was on juvenile probation. So I just kept catching cases and up until 16 I caught aggravated mayhem, attempted murder.
Yeah.
So then I stayed all the way. I got transferred from juvenile hall to the county. Yeah, after that I was done with juvenile hall probation.
Yeah.
So I was straight.
Yeah. That probation should be crazy. I don't even really know how fucking like the parole officers can really be dictating with how a nigga run this whole program.
They talking about what a nigga could wear.
For real.
Who you hang with.
That's crazy.
The time you gotta be. This nigga gotta be in at 10 o'clock.
That's crazy.
Oh me,
How
he
they know,
got
though?
an ankle monitor on and all that. You feel me?
That shit can tell you not what to. I guess they check and see where you at, not the turn.
Man,
That shit crazy.
I never wanted to. That's what my whole thing too, bro. Like I never wanted to motherfucking just have a probation officer or somebody to check in with. I'm already a type of nigga like if I want to go to Miami, if I want to up and go to Atlanta,
Yeah.
I'm gone.
Yeah, I'm not trying to be.
I ain't coming back to check in with you. That's a violation already. I already know. I'll be the type of nigga. I be violated. I'm out on bail right now though. I close my little cases out and shit. I go back to court in June.
Yeah. You might have to go. So you might have to go back, or like what is looking like?
Nah. Hopefully not. Shit.
I'm sorry. Yeah, on my mama. Nah,
Hopefully not. Just go back
Beat
to
that
court. Hopefully they
motherfucker.
close it out.
Yeah.
I should be straight.
So, how did you get into like the music?
Really just fucking around. You feel me?
Yeah.
Playing around with the shit. Like man, I'm about to drop a song. Fuck it. I wrote it. I wrote the song, but I wasn't like too in a rush to go to the studio type shit. You feel me?
Yeah.
The homie Steve-O amped me up. Let's go. We about to record this shit. It was No Hooks. It's a song I did called No Hooks.
Yeah.
The nigga, I wrote 2 verses. So he was amped about it. He wrote the 3rd verse, and we just like, you feel me?
Yeah.
The whole time, I'm not really like too much big on being a rapper. You feel me?
Yeah.
I don't know if I was shying away from being a rapper. I don't know what it really was.
Yeah.
You know, in the streets, they look down on rappers like
Exactly,
rapping
that's
ass
like-
nigga. You feel me? Well, I wasn't really tripping on being a rapper, but I started thinking more about it because I got kids, and I'm like, man, if I can go legit and it can bring something, I can change people. Like, you know, I had to start thinking. I started thinking out like Jay-Z and shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I started
Yeah.
thinking far with it. Before I was just thinking like knock some hoes, whatever. We in the hood. Whatever. We'll make something for the homies to listen to. Type shit.
Yeah. Nah, shit. You can change everybody's lives around you with this shit for sure.
Yeah.
What year was it that you made that song?
No Hooks. I made it January 2nd, 2019.
Yeah.
Shot the video. It came out January 4th.
Yeah.
2 days later.
Yeah. So you haven't been rapping for that long.
Nah, I probably only had one song before that, but like it was just, it's called Los Yanniga Heights.
Yeah. That was the first record you ever put out.
That was the first record I ever put out, but I didn't shoot no video. I ain't promoted or nothing like that. I just put it out. You know what I'm saying?
Because at that time you wasn't really trying to.
Yeah, I was always wanting to tell my story from my side, but I never thought about I never understood rap like that. You feel me?
Yeah.
So I'm just putting shit out, and it wasn't really doing I put one song out though,
yeah.
and I'm thinking with just the audio, this one song supposed to do numbers. You feel me?
Yeah.
But I'm not thinking you gotta shoot a video, let
people
see you, promote it, all that. You feel me?
I feel like that's what a lot of people would think when they put out their first song. Like, I'm finna drop this song. I'm finna pop.
It's crazy because look, I shot the video now. It's called Los Yanniga Heights.
Yeah. And
that's my biggest video. It's 500,000.
And you waited for
on
a minute.
My channel. Yeah, that was my first song. I waited I put out 3-4 videos once I started actually taking rap serious.
Yeah.
And I'm like, fuck it, let me finally shoot that one song I did, Los Yanniga Heights. You know what I'm saying? Bam, shot it. Feel me?
So you always had you always good at rapping? Like, did you know that, or you know how a nigga put out his first song, it might not get no views, or niggas might never see that motherfucker.
I can't say I was good at rapping. I don't know if I was good. I was always rapping though. I'll be writing shit on a piece of paper, ripping it up.
Yeah.
Or I'll be I'll do some shit with the homies and not really like it. You know what I'm saying? So I was always into music, and now every time I go to a studio, even whether I'm pulling up just to kick it with the homies or not, I always get in there and be just be interested.
Yeah.
Yeah. I just was never. I was in the streets. I was really never in no studio to really figure out, how to go. What's a ad lib and.
Yeah, you had to learn
all that. Get the shit mixed and shit. I'm like, why my shit don't sound like they shit, man? You feel me on the radio?
Yeah.
My shit sound all raggedy and shit. Now I learn, you gotta get it mixed and just put a drop in that motherfucker.
Yeah.
I'm learning everything as I go. You feel me?
Yeah. Shit, I ain't gonna lie though. Sometimes I feel like it's better that when you learn like that, cause you it's like no steps that get skipped. Like a nigga learn every side of it. Feel me? Instead of if someone always did it for a nigga, you probably would have never. You feel me? Known all the ins and outs of the shit.
Yeah, and I just be watching rappers too though. We had a studio on Pico, a lot of rappers that slide through there and shit. So I was just watching how they work and different shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I lived in that motherfucker for 6 months.
Yeah.
You feel me? I was in there niggas was leaving, going. I'm in the studio.
Not going nowhere.
Yeah, so I think that helped too. Just really. Cause I was always I never, I go in studios like I said, but then I have to leave. But at this one particular studio, they was letting us record and kick it, and it was just it was 2 rooms. I was like, oh, I'm in this motherfucker, and it's in the hood. You know what I'm saying? I'm in here. Shit, we in this bitch. So that me being in there helped the process of everything too. Just I started recording more, being around engineers and just watching them and damn, you can do this, or you can make me even 500 in my cut, for instance. The engineer flipped that to make it sound like how it sound. That wasn't even supposed to be the hook. I think I wrote that as being in the verse. That 500 in my cups, that walk. He made that the hook.
That's the thing of having a good ass producer. They might hear something there and be able to flip it and move it around.
Mm-hmm.
You talk about locking yourself in the studio for that 6 months. Was there a moment with you that you started to feel let me take this shit serious, right, and focus up like that, or what's that moment to get you to that point?
Man, I honestly man, I can't really tell you I don't really remember what the moment was. But I just was always thinking you know what it was? I can tell you this. Somebody told me, they said, look, they're not gonna pay attention right now, but they're gonna catch on later. You feel me?
Yeah.
It might be a nigga second mixtape, third mixtape. Yeah. Just keep working. So that always stuck with me.
Yeah.
So yeah, definitely. I'll just fuck it. They gonna catch on one day.
Yeah.
Keep working. You feel me?
What artists did you grow up listening to?
Recently or as a kid?
Just in general, as a kid.
Back in the day growing up, you got the Snoop Dogg's, the Tupacs, Dub C, So everything that was on the radio type shit, you know, growing up. But then as I got older, when you know, the internet came about and shit. Nipsey, really for the most part, Mozzie. I listen to everything though, bro. That's crazy. To be honest with you though, bro.
Yeah.
Like I'm really big on music.
Yeah.
You feel me? So it's like, but really, Babyface Ray. Like if I had to just name a few niggas, like you know, I listen to Mozzie, Babyface Ray, Nipsey, Draco.
Yeah.
Any nigga talking about what I'm talking about in the lane, like you know that something I could relate to.
Yeah.
I was definitely playing it. You feel me?
Nah, I rock with the heavy. I know you listen to music by your beat selection though.
Man, I like old music back in the day. Shit, man, I like the new music.
I was like, this
the West, the East, the South. Like, man, I'm telling you, I'll be listening to some shit you'll probably be surprised I listen to. You know what I'm saying? Just different shit, like, you know.
If somebody never heard any music from you, what record would you tell them to listen to?
What record would I tell them to go listen to if they never heard no music from me? Yeah. I'd tell them go hear Therapy.
Yeah.
Yeah, Therapy.
I like that. Have you ever taken therapy before?
And like placement when I was a kid, when I went to jail.
Yeah.
Yeah, I ain't never took it on the streets as in juvenile hall, and like then I was in Boys Republic. Placement out in Chino Hills. They make you do that shit every day. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Every day therapy?
Like an hour every day.
Did you like it or nah?
Nah, but you gotta do it. It's like they put you there to try to make you better anyway. You feel me? If not, they'll send you to camp type shit.
Yeah. Nah, I did therapy for a little while. I didn't really like it though. Nigga got hit by a car.
You got hit by a car?
I got hit by a car walking out my apartment.
Oh, you meant like therapy? So how is it? So explain to me. Therapy is like what? For like your mind, or like therapy for like
Nah, therapy for the mind. Basically, they say like that moment is like so like it's it's not a tragedy, but it's like a near death experience.
So it can fuck with your mind a little bit.
They say it can fuck with your mind.
Yeah,
like,
okay.
You feel me?
So they do therapy for that too.
So a nigga got hit walking across the street. So now they say like they want to know like, well, when you walking across the street and you see a car coming, does that make you nervous now?
Oh yeah, okay, I see that.
Just dealing with it like on that type of.
How was that for you? How was that for you?
I feel like the therapist wasn't. I feel like me and him didn't connect on like he didn't really know what I was going through. In the time in the world, it was right around the time the George Floyd shit had happened. So he was a white dude. I'm telling him how a white lady hit me and how I don't really know if she did that on purpose or not. You feel me?
Yeah.
I feel like he felt it, but he didn't really feel it.
What city this happened in?
It's North Hollywood.
Oh shit, North Hollywood. Damn.
Yeah, shit was crazy.
Man,
how you feel about the LA music scene? You like it?
Hell yeah, I feel like it's lit right now.
For sure.
I feel like it's lit than a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? I don't know because I'm in it.
Yeah.
But I just feel like it was getting better and better.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I've been fucking with it though.
Yeah.
I love it though. I just feel like maybe like way back. I don't know, was it before the game or like after the game? I can't remember, but maybe before the game, they wasn't really fucking with LA like that. You feel me? But maybe even like maybe after, then YG and them came, and then you know Draco came, and it just start turning up even more. Like you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, nah, I feel like LA turn right now. I feel like y'all one of them cities like Atlanta or New York that got hella artists on at one time.
Yeah.
Like a lot of cities aren't able to do that, but LA is like niggas love LA. I just feel like niggas love LA, so y'all can do that.
Yeah, I like what's going on, man. I like the shit. You know what I'm saying? It's lit.
What's your process like for like selecting beats and working on your lyrics? Like you write everything, you freestyle.
Yeah, I gotta hear the beat. Like I hear the beat, right? Sometimes I'll be like, I hear a sample from a song, and I might send it to the producer though. Too, it just depends. Like the producer might already had a beat, or we might start it from scratch. Yeah. If I started from scratch, I'm already know how I want it to. Like I'm working on something right now. I just sent my producer a sample too. But it's like, man, because some songs it's crazy. Because some songs I just know like, all right, this gotta be about a female. Yeah. This gotta be about nigga some straight gangster shit. This gotta be about just me, my life, and my pain. It's just certain beats just talk to me certain differently. So it's like, you feel me?
You write everything?
Yeah, I write. I tried recently. I did a couple songs though recently. Not really writing. It's like I don't know. It's cool, but I'd rather just write. You feel me? I'd rather write it. Eventually, I feel like I get used to that. But you feel me? I feel like it's slower for me.
Yeah.
If I write it, I'll be faster. If I go in there and try to punch it in, it's gonna take a little longer and shit. Probably for me right now. You feel me?
Yeah. I got you. As far as like beat selections, are there any producers you rocking with specifically right now, or like what's the status of that? Like anybody can send you beats.
Yeah, anybody can send me beats. But right now I've been locking in doing collaboration projects with producers. I locked in with Polly, Oos. We did the 1900 So Way Out collaboration project.
Yeah.
I locked in with 420 Tiesto. We just did the Until Then. Yeah. I'm locking in with Cypress.
That's my boy.
Yeah, we gonna do something. Shout out Cypress. And then I'm about to lock in with Stills. We about to do something. So then for them, like for the collab projects, yeah, you know I've been working on a lot of collab projects with producers. So then I'm gonna start now. When I work on my solo project, you know, y'all tap in with a gang of different producers. You know what I'm saying?
Why what made you want to do the collab projects?
With the producers?
Yeah.
I be setting goals out. Like, I set little goals for myself. You feel me?
Yeah.
At the top of the year and shit, I be like, all right, I'm gonna do this. Cause I was just like, I don't know. I feel like, why with producers? Cause I do a lot of rapping. I can rap my ass off. You feel me? So I just feel like shit, producers, they gonna come with it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They gonna come with it. You know, they name on the line too.
Yeah.
So they gonna bring it to the table. I'm gonna bring mine to the table. We gonna, and then you get a bam.
Yeah, they gonna give you their best shit because they know their name.
Yeah,
I got
you feel me?
Nah, I fuck with that for sure. Let's talk about the new project. It's out now everywhere. Y'all can go grab that everywhere. Until Then, what does the title mean to you? Until Then,
man. Until then, shit. Honestly, I thought about a lot of different shit. I feel like it's a lot of meanings to it though. At the same time. But until then, shit, until I make it about this bitch, you feel me? It could be a lot of shit, you feel me?
Yeah.
Until then, man, I'm gonna be putting on until they take me out. Till they take me out, like you know, I can say a lot of, you know.
Yeah, I got you. The cover, it was very intricate to me. I see the clocks, I see you, I see like a face in a puzzle, and like fire around it, and then I see more clocks. So I want you to explain to me the cover.
Man, shit. The cover, shit. I don't know, man. Really, shit. I guess I told my boys some ideas. Shout out Remain 3K. I told him some ideas based on like how I was kind of, you know, trying to do this shit. He kind of came with it though, and I just was fucking with it. Really, I didn't have too much idea, but I did like it. I seen the road when he sent it to me. Yeah. I seen the road and I seen what was going on.
Yeah, and
it's kind of like the clocks. It's like it made sense to me. I'm like timing, just, you know, the road. I be on the road.
Yeah,
just my lifestyle. If it was like my lifestyle on the cover, just the shit is like a blur. Like.
Yeah.
Dealing with a gang of different, I had to lean in my head. Yeah. You know, just
that's what I was. I liked it a lot, and I thought it was. I just felt like, you know, some covers when you look at them, they're like simple. You just kind of know what it is. When I looked at your cover, I had to really look into it and be like, what is this representing? But then when the title is Until Then I'm like, okay, I'm looking at it. I see the clocks. I see you. I took it. I did interpret it as like what your experience was like.
Yeah, and then my boy too. Like we worked on a lot of different things. Like he did my cover for Don't Forget that project, and he did the one for the General. So he kind of know how my music is.
Yeah.
On the dark side a little bit. Then you know he knows it's not that dark though, but he knows it's a lifestyle. Yeah. So I feel like him following me and knowing me a little bit. He just. Threw his flavors in there, and I was fucking with it. I'm like, well, this shit hard. I fuck with it. Feel me?
Yeah. Nah, that's raw. Y'all sampled a lot of old school classics. Why was that?
Yeah, I love the old schools. Them seem like them be my biggest songs.
Yeah.
I love the old school sample classics. They talk to me different too. As soon as I got the beat, you know what it was too? Like I went live playing Candy Rain too. And I was like, you know, I gotta do this. And then, you know, when you say it on live, motherfuckers hold you up to that. They like, hey, what happened? 2 months later, I'm like, I gotta do that. Give them that Candy Rain sample.
Yeah.
And I'll listen to that motherfucker. It's hard. That's my shit. Anything I'm into, I'm all off the back. I wanna just be creative and try to remake something, you know?
Yeah. Why did you choose to start with the skit from Hustle and Flow?
It's just everything they were saying. Everything, you know what I'm saying? This is the lifestyle.
Yeah.
Like what he was saying. Like, you think I want to do this shit?
Yeah.
Like, I'm trying to be an entrepreneur. I'm trying to be doing some boss shit.
Yeah.
You know, it was the whole lifestyle of the movie. He was trying to become a rapper or some shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to become a rapper. Shit,
Yeah.
I felt everything he was saying. Like shit.
Is pimp culture big in LA? Would you say? I'm from the Bay. That's like that's like everything in the Bay. Like,
yeah, I mean the gang culture is big out here. I wouldn't say the pimp culture is cool. I feel like these niggas out here doing a little bit of everything. Like, you know what I'm saying? These niggas flocking. These niggas breaking houses. These niggas sell drugs. You got everything going on out here. Like this LA. You feel me? It's it's cracking. It's lit.
Yeah.
You can get involved in a little bit of scamming, whatever the fuck.
That's real shit. That is true though. I feel like LA you get involved to a lot of different
whatever
shit.
You want to be.
Yeah.
You can flip all that and turn around and be a movie star and a rapper the next day. Shit. Yeah. Be all type of shit. Nigga was just kicking doors. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. What was the mindset overall when you was putting this project together?
I'm like, man, I gotta make this shit hard. I'm like, I gotta just I ain't never really sat down with a producer from scratch and made beats. Like him sit in front of me and just bump, bump, bump. You know, put them sounds in there. Yeah. Hold on, take that. I'll put that in. Oh, that's hard. Let's go. You feel me? I'm rapping as he making the beat and he throwing shit in there. I'm hearing it. It's just turning me up and I'm turning him up.
Yeah.
That was my first project I did with just from scratch with me and the producer just sitting down together with every beat. Him throwing ideas in. Shout out 420 Tiesto too. He dope. Yeah. You know, him just pitching his ideas, me pitching my ideas, and we just bang. You feel me? Like even the song we got, that's my little bitch. Yeah. I wanted to keep the sounding going through all the way, and he wanted to take it out. Yeah. But then he was like, we came to agreement to make it on the hook. Yeah. The little part of the sample on the hook. Yeah. And I listened to it now, I'm like, damn, that shit sound hard as fuck. Yeah. I'm happy that he said that though, cause me, I was just thinking, put it out how it was. Yeah. I'm like, it was cool like that. But just, you know, it can always be better, though. That just showed me right there. A record is never just really done. You can always sit down and think about something that can be replaced or put in. You feel me?
That's like the details and the, like, being intricate with the music. You feel me? It's like you start getting deep in there, and now I think that's a great mindset to have, though. I feel like with that mindset, you'll continue to put out a lot of fire shit.
Yeah, appreciate that, man. I'm really into it, man. I always been into music. Yeah. So now it's like I always wanted to create. It's like I'm in it now too, and I felt like growing up, like maybe I would just, you know, it all depends on what you into. Yeah. You know, I didn't really see it wasn't making me no money, so I didn't really see no reason to start rapping. Now, if they would have came to me like, hey, and put $1 million on the table. And like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like, hey, you want to be a rapper? Hell yeah. What the fuck? Anything for the money. I would have did it a long time ago. But once I got older and started understanding more about it, I'm all right, I'm going to do it. That's what it is. You know what I'm
saying? If you could relive your life, is there anything you would change?
If I can relive my life, is there anything I would change? Hell no. Probably I'm a nigga. I ain't going to lie. Yeah. I done done some things in my life. Yeah. I can't complain about nothing. I done been up. I done been down because, look, I feel like if I was up and I never got to experience being down, I'd be a different type of nigga. Probably a bougie type of nigga, and I wouldn't understand certain shit. Yeah. I done been broke. I done been in the county jail. I done been down. I come from a struggle. So I'd rather have it like that than get money. So it's like I understand certain motherfuckers. Like, you know what I'm saying? When I'm out and shit, just I don't never look down on people. Yeah. It made me a certain way.
Yeah. It gave you... I think it gave you a great perspective because, like you said,
lose it all today. You'll have everything and lose it all. You'll lose it to death or jail out here just in the blink of an eye. So you got to be humble and you got to just be yourself.
I think that right there is what made me a good interviewer, being able to have that perspective and being able to have those life experiences as well that, you feel me, I can relate to niggas, you feel me, it just, I feel like better than a random nigga who just, I ain't gonna lie, a lot of niggas do interviews, not all of them, but some of them niggas, they don't relate to the people they try to talk to.
Nah, definitely, yeah. Me.
On your record, you said on Here We Go Again, you said Thug Life brought out a lot of trauma. I don't need more. I don't need more. Um, how do you deal with these traumas that you experience?
Percocet, codeine.
Yeah.
If you want me to be honest with you,
Yeah.
that's how I deal with it.
Yeah.
But I wouldn't tell nobody else to deal with it like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. When was the what was the first age that you like sip lean?
I started sipping as a young nigga, but I was never into it 'cause that shit put a nigga to sleep. I'm cool on that shit.
Yeah.
You feel me? I gotta be up to make these serves and make some money. If I'm asleep, I ain't gonna get no money.
Yeah.
So then, but really, as I start getting older, then I start doing other things and shit. I can be sleep getting money. So
Yeah.
shit, I started sipping it more. Probably like 19, 18, 19. Yeah, I started really diving in. Buying pints of that shit.
I forgot what record that was, but you talked about your dad wanting you to stop sipping lean. Would you ever stop?
Nah.
Nah. And as far as like the perks, like how you get into that?
I do perks like here and there. That shit
Yeah.
I never been a pill type of nigga. I couldn't do ecstasy, none of that shit.
Yeah.
Powder, none of them type of drugs.
Yeah.
I don't like the pill form of drug, crunched up pill, powder, none of that shit.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah.
I can never do none of that shit, but perk is different. It remind me of lean a little bit. Like, you feel me? I'll pop a little 10 or something.
I done had a few perks for sure. It's a good feeling for sure.
I ain't too big on that shit though.
I didn't know I didn't really realize how like addicted they could be though. I think that's what kind of changed my perspective on them.
Yeah, I ain't never been addicted to perks. I'm only addicted to lean. You feel me? Lean and weed.
Yeah. What's your favorite type of weed?
All of them. Shit. All the good ones.
Whatever's outside.
Cookies and shit. Yeah, you feel me? All the good ones. I don't want no shit that's about to make my throat feel like it's hurting and burning and tingling and shit. I want the good shit. You feel me? The shit you feel in your chest. The runts and all that.
Yeah.
Hollywood hitters. The good shit. I want all the good shit.
What you rolling it up in?
I'm rolling up in backwoods. Shit, man. I'm rolling up whatever motherfucker pass me. You pass me a zigzag, I'm gonna hit it.
You hit paper?
Yeah, I ain't tripping. Zigzag, they do grabbers, shit, all that shit. I'm just trying to get high, you feel me?
Yeah. On the record, Mud and Pain, you said no love for these hoes, my heart empty. And that, it kind of sparked my mind because I had seen a clip from it was like G Herbo was on like $1 million worth of game and they was talking about like, should a man be going 50-50 with his girl on shit? And I was like, okay. That kind of sparked my mind. How you feel about, as far as a relationship, you feel like the nigga should be paying for everything if that's his girl? Or you feel like it should be 50-50?
Man. I ain't even gonna lie to you, man. I'm a street nigga, man. It just depends though. Like I make sure my bitches are straight. You feel me? Shit, if I'm dealing with a female, I'm gonna make sure she's straight. Yeah. Just off the back. So I feel like I don't even know if it would be 50-50 because I'm not even gonna we ain't gonna be keeping up on that. She might do things for me. I might do things for her. Yeah. It just be like that. You feel me? You want to see the person you with. You want to see them win anyway. Yeah. So hell yeah, I want to see my bitch with all type of shit. If we fall out, we just fall out, whatever. You feel me? But just be life, whatever. Yeah,
I can rock with that. I really like the Mud and Pain record. You talked about a lot of stuff on there. Next, you talked about you had some Kobe bars. You said you was in the booth like Kobe. You a big Kobe fan?
Hell yeah. Hell yeah, definitely. You feel me? Grew up on Kobe. That's a fact. Yeah. Big Kobe fan. Yeah. I'm anything LA. You know what I'm saying? I'm for the rappers. Yeah. I'm for the basketball players, the baseball players, whatever. You feel me?
You also talked about being a felon and not wanting to be an idol. Can you talk more about that? Do you still feel that way? I feel like you are. A lot of people, I feel like kids do look up to you right now.
Yeah, that's crazy because it be some young niggas I know that they look up to me. I feel like right now, I'm speaking as of right now when I said that. Like, it's going to be growth, though, with everything I do. Yeah. Eventually I might feel like that. I'm an idol. They can look up to me and I can do positive things. But right now, I'm just telling it like it is. Like, nigga, I'm in the field. Like, I could be having this interview with you, and then I'm back. I'm on the, you know what I'm saying? I'm on the block. I'm outside. It can crack, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I ain't no idol. I ain't so don't. Some of the things I do, I'm not. When I meant that, I mean like don't follow me. Don't follow what I do. At least don't follow the negativity.
Yeah.
You see me doing something positive, do that. Run with
Yeah.
that. Don't the negative shit you see me do.
Yeah.
Lead out on. Feel me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You said you don't get paid for speaking on my name. Why do you think people
Murder
are speaking
examples
on
to
your
get
name?
niggas out the way. Crunch time, I'ma catch you in the paint. Shit, niggas love my name. I don't know. You would thought they got paid for it. Like that's what I'm saying. Like how niggas. I guess that's like, shit. It's just like being a nigga. I guess like I ain't the only nigga. Obviously they like to speak on a lot of different niggas. So I ain't the only one.
Yeah.
I was like let me make a song about it. Fuck it. You know what I'm saying? You don't get paid. Let it remind the nigga like you're not getting paid, bro, for speaking on my name. So.
How did you come up with your name?
My name, I got little homies. Like my name Sad Boy.
Yeah.
So like, when I start rapping, I'm like, I ain't gonna just be Sad Boy though, cause it's already like a Sad Boy. And then I looked on the internet and it was just, you feel me? All type of shit going on under Sad Boy. I'm like, nah, I gotta be different. So I'm already Big Sad though.
Yeah.
So I got little homie, Lil Sad.
Yeah.
And then Baby Sad Boy. He in the Y right now. He in YA.
Yeah.
Where the Y up there in Stockton?
Yeah.
Yeah, he up there. So I'm like, shit. I didn't really want to change my name. I don't want people calling me something else like Dark Vader or something. I don't know, like Jeffrey Mack. I didn't want to make up nothing new.
Yeah.
Well, I'm Big Sad. Everybody know me as Sad Boy. I'm already Big Sad.
Yeah.
So I just added the 1900 on there. That's my block
Yeah.
where we originate, Corning Street.
Yeah.
Big Sad 1900. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. No, that's tight. On the record, that's my little bitch. Who you talking about on there? Are you just speaking from your heart?
Yeah, I'm just speaking. I'll be making records just for everybody to relate to. You feel me? I might have had a bitch or two in mind. I don't know. Shit. I might have had one bitch in mind.
All right, you ain't gotta say
know
her name out here.
Yeah, I just I really just be making records for people to relate to though.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's probably somebody made me feel special that made me want to
Yeah.
know how this shit go.
What is a ghetto pass?
A ghetto pass, man. That's crazy because the homie said that. The homie West LA Steve-O said that, right? But for what I would assume he meant, for me, a ghetto pass is man, we get a lot of ghetto passes out here. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, a ghetto pass is just, man, a pass. Like, far as, like, I could tell you, man, I don't know. Like, I'm going to just say what I think he meant.
Yeah.
Like, niggas have situations, trials and tribulations out here. So sometimes you can do this and get paid, or you can do that and get paid. You know what I'm saying? But you gotta choose. So you're gonna take this more easier. Take the ghetto pass. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Cause you can get paid doing this, but it might be risky.
Yeah.
So if you can get paid doing this, take your ghetto pass with this.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Slow money better than no money.
Yeah. Facts. You got the record. It's called Crazy Lifestyle. Can you tell me about a crazy life experience you've had?
Shit. I drove my pregnant homegirl to the hospital. She got killed 7 months pregnant.
She got shot. You had to take her to the hospital.
I drove her to the hospital. She died in the car with me.
That's crazy.
Yeah, it's like a whole little shooting that took place. But long story short, I ended up in the car because the homie was on parole, so he can't even have contact with the police.
Yeah.
It's his wife though.
That's crazy.
So he can't even have contact with the police. So he throw me the keys, like, bro, I'm all right. She already shot up in the car. I jump in the car. I take her to Kaiser Hospital right there, Cadillac in Los Angeles. Yo, she died right there in front of me. Like, you feel me? That fucked me up.
Yeah.
If that was that right there. If you know what I'm saying, I mean, I've been through some shit though. I've been through shootouts and skinned in the head. I've been like, don't get me wrong, but just seeing her die in front of me, and she was innocent and she ain't have nothing to do with no gangbanging and shit like that. So you know, it's just certain shit that'll wake a nigga up though. You know,
that's a tough moment for sure. I feel like I mean, you already know, like, it's in a lifestyle, death is something like that I get we see often. Like some just normal, some not normal. Like how do you deal with that?
Me, I'm gonna keep it real. You know something crazy though? Look, for my community service for this case I'm out on bail for, they had me do community service at the corner office.
For real?
Yeah, so I got it. I'm in there around all the dead bodies.
Yeah.
They having me help them.
That's crazy as hell.
I'm like, the body is right here. I'm right here. Like,
that's crazy.
Talking about I'm seeing all this shit up in there. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's crazy. Yeah, I mean, how I deal with death though, like, man, I feel like it's gonna be what it's gonna be. I got a lot of homies rest in peace. You feel me? That's another reason why I start rapping though, because I know I'm not gonna always be here.
Yeah.
You know, I start thinking to myself like, I need to leave a legacy. Like, a nigga not gonna always be here. Shit happens. So I'm gonna keep dropping, turning up. I'm gonna live this life until it's done. That's how I look at it. Yeah.
In 2020, you dropped 4 projects. I felt like that was hella crazy, like especially during the pandemic. I feel like that said that you had a lot of work ethic. Explain dropping 4 projects in a year, because most niggas lucky if they drop 1 or 2. Some niggas don't drop for a whole year. You feel
Why
me?
is that though? I don't understand that.
I don't know. I feel like I would say timing. Like if they like
I don't know.
to a label or some shit.
I see some niggas drop a lot too though.
Like, some niggas like Currency he independent though. He used to just keep dropping.
Yeah, I see really, independent niggas be dropping.
If you independent, the more you drop, me more money.
Yeah, that's what I'm probably. That's probably. See, that's what it is. I'm probably paying attention to the independent niggas and shit. I don't really niggas that be signed. I be watching them, but not like that. You feel me?
Yeah.
But yeah, though, that's crazy. I be paying like, damn, why niggas? I be trying to drop though.
Yeah.
I want to put it out every 90 days, 100 days. Good shit though. Good quality music.
Yeah.
Drop it. You know what I'm saying?
You just like, fuck it, I ain't holding on to it.
I ain't hold nothing. I don't even want to sign to a label if they gonna tell me hold it. You feel me? That's where I'm standing, where I'm at.
Yeah.
I got distribution with Empire.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We building though. We got some good things in the works that's about to happen soon.
Yeah.
We just building and I'm just, for the most part, I don't want to be where nobody. I want to be in control of what I'm doing.
Yeah.
Like, for the most part, like, let me drop when I want to drop. Or let's come with a strategic way to drop. Just not hold me up for like 6-7 months and all that type shit. Yeah. Nah, we ain't doing that.
You got 100 songs that I don't want none of them to come out.
Yeah, and I ain't feeling that. Like, if I'm making the music, let's come together with strategic plans and let's drop it. Let's figure it out how we gon'. I don't just want to be sitting on the shelf like nowhere.
You have your own label, right?
Yep, 1900. Yep, started my own label.
Yeah, was that important for you to like? To have your own label, then you could do something like get distribution through your label. You feel me?
Yeah.
Which do make it a lot easier. You feel me? You sign to yourself. You feel me? For
That's
real.
basically what I did. I got the distribution with my label, and then I signed myself. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm still learning more as I go, but I pay attention to. I be hearing Russ too. He be talking his shit. Russ.
Yeah.
I just be paying attention. I watch every Nipsey Hussle interview.
Yeah.
So I know it's money in this music shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I don't just treat myself like even though I'm at the bottom right now, it's like you guys still know your worth.
Yeah.
Type shit. Like what I mean
I want to say you at the bottom.
Not at the bottom. Like far as you look, see in this nowadays they looking at numbers.
Yeah.
But what I mean to the culture is big though. Like, so it's like eventually they'll catch on. What I mean to this culture is real big.
Yeah.
I'm not saying that to even be cocky. I just know what I mean, like my worth. That's when I said know my worth. I mean, as far as to this culture.
Yeah.
Numbers now, my numbers might not be on the internet like that. You know what I'm saying? But that's what come with having a team around you and shit like that. Yeah. Eventually and all that.
Oh, no, all that shit finna come for sure. Shit, you keep dropping it, that shit ain't gonna go up. I don't know that for sure. What do you think is like the biggest difference between like your projects from last year, like Don't Forget and Never Forget, the general 1900 edition and 1900 So Way Out? Like, you think, what would you say those projects is like the difference to your new one until then? Like the growth on there, like.
I would say my first 3 projects, Don't Forget, Never Forget, and the general 1900 edition, I was just moving around from studio to studio. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I didn't really get to I was just recording a gang of records and just putting them on a tape.
Yeah.
Type shit. Then the 1900 So Way Out project came. Oos, shout out Oos. I learned how to actually, when I did that project with him, I learned how to actually take my time and do a real project because they was loving that project.
Yeah.
So then after that, I'm like, all right, bam, I'm about to do a project with 420. So I just kind of went in with the same type of, I know I got to have a vibe once I'm going in. If my vibe is off, you feel me?
Yeah.
Like, shit was happening during this project. Like, all type of shit be happening, man. Like,
Yeah.
I'm dealing with, I just on the phone with my lawyer before I came in right now.
Yeah.
I'm dealing with shit, so it's like I just put it all into my music at the same time, and just I feel like it was timing with my music, what I'm dealing with, and it's just how I feel about a lot of shit. You feel me?
Yeah.
And then on top of just the beats and shit, we sat down and made them right then and there. I'm just learning more and more. I was like, I'm like a student to this shit. Like, you know, I feel like don't go backwards, learn and go forward. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Nah, real shit. You gotta get the knowledge and move forward with it and apply that shit for sure.
Yeah, definitely. Cause I like that project, the 1900 So Way Out project.
Yeah.
It's a collaboration project with my label and the So Way Out label. Bam.
Yeah.
So bam, that motherfucker hard.
Yeah.
I could play that 1 through 7 all the way through.
Yeah.
So I'm like, all right, bam, I'm gonna do that with my next one too. And every project from here on out, I'm gonna sit down and it's gonna be a real project.
Yeah.
And they only gonna get better. Like, it was a few things on this project I wanted to do, but I didn't really get to do. I wanted to have a singer sing on Mud and Pain.
Yeah.
Hit the kind of like from the original song,
Yeah.
Candy Rain, at the end, just in the ending though. Just
Yeah.
a quick little, you know what I'm saying? But I didn't really get to do that.
Yeah.
But, you know, I got some more shit in the works. It's gonna pop.
Yeah.
I'm a creative motherfucker, so I'm just gonna learn and get more creative.
Hell yeah, shit. You only gonna keep getting better. Can we expect another project this year?
Definitely. I'm trying to put out another one in 90 days.
Do you already got the name for it and everything, or nah?
No, I don't got the name for it. Yeah, I come up with all that last. I make
real?
sure the music. First is the music with me.
Yeah.
I might record 30 songs, and then y'all might only get 14. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Cause I want to make sure the music is there. It got to all the way, you know?
Yeah.
And then I come with everything else after, the release dates, the name, and everything else like that.
Nah, I feel like with that way, your title is it really definitely will reflect the music a little bit. If you know all the records you put on there, rather than if you made a name and then you made the songs after.
Yeah.
You gotta make the songs to fit that name. You feel me?
Yeah, that's why the General, I don't really know what to call that motherfucker. Shit, fuck it. The General, 1900 edition.
Yeah.
It was a gang of songs just threw on there. I didn't really, you know what I'm saying?
Nah, I got you. How much support do you expect from like your friends?
How much support do I expect from my
friends?
Like,
if they don't
friends?
post your shit, you would feel some type of way?
Hell nah. I don't know. It take a lot to get me mad. You feel me?
Yeah.
Bitches only get me mad. You feel me? I don't know why. Don't too much really get me mad with like shit like that. Like, a nigga don't gotta comment on my shit, repost my shit. I just never gave a fuck. Like, you know what I'm saying? I think it all come with my personality.
Yeah.
Cause I don't really care about it. You know what I'm saying? I'm doing it for the people who want to hear it.
Yeah.
So if they interested, you know what I'm saying? For people, I don't know. I never really gave a fuck.
Yeah.
I be having too much other shit going on in my life to even be
tripping off that
shit. You feel me? Like, I just be petty shit. Like,
yeah.
I don't trip off petty shit. I got it's a war going on out here, man. You feel me?
Yeah. How much do you think the streets should be involved with music?
The streets and music?
Yeah.
I feel like with hip hop, it's a big part.
Yeah.
You know, all these niggas want to be thugs. All the rappers be like acting like they thugs, or some of them is actually real gangsters.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And a lot of them just be training like they gangsters. So I feel like hip hop, it's a big part of it.
Why do you think I would say in this new era more than in the past, it's a lot of people who feel like portraying like a street nigga is gonna make them famous. When it's like, if I thought you would be better off just being yourself at the end of the day. Because if you ain't no street nigga, that don't mean street niggas not gonna fuck with you because they know you not. They just know you not a street nigga. But like, you might not. Don't mean you not a real nigga because you not a street nigga.
Definitely, and it's more respected. Niggas don't even be knowing. Like, we respect niggas that be they self and that just you a skater, bro. That's what's up, nigga. Respect that. You an engineer. That's cool. You a baseball player, basketball. Nigga got respect for that. Like, but a nigga not trying to be himself. Like, how can I respect that? Like, that's like me. Nigga don't like fake chains.
Yeah.
So why I'ma like a fake nigga? You feel me? At the end of the day, you're not being yourself, so it's just not respected.
Yeah. You dropped four projects. How much did they don't seem like the coronavirus slowed you down any?
Shit, yeah, I ain't like, man, I ain't never gave a fuck about that. Not like that. I don't want to say that. Matter of fact, I care people was losing their lives.
Yeah.
Like that part, I don't want to see nobody lose their life. You feel me? That part, yeah. But far as my life and what around me, I didn't really give a fuck about that shit. Like, far as that part, like, it didn't stop nothing with me.
Yeah.
I was just like, damn, motherfuckers losing their life. That's fucked up.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, that part was foul.
Yeah.
But me, I'm jumping on planes, still moving.
Yeah.
I'm in the projects in Miami. I'm Atlanta. I'm in Detroit. I'm Memphis. I'm Cali. Everywhere.
Nah, I get what you were saying. I mean, for really, it was the same for me. I feel like
I ain't no party nigga.
I never stopped doing interviews.
Yeah,
I never stopped getting them done. And I feel like that should help me a lot during the coronavirus for sure.
They shut the clubs down. Like the shit they was shutting down. I ain't give a fuck about the club. I don't party.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Never been a partier.
I do drugs and do other shit. Like, you feel me? Get to the money. So they didn't really stop with the money never stopped. So it's like it seemed like more money came in. Shit. You know what I'm saying? It seemed like everybody had some money to spend around this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying?
Nah,
shit.
Would you take the vaccine?
Hell nah.
Nah, you good?
Nah, hell nah. I don't even know what it is. I just don't be fucking with hospitals. That's some shit at the hospital, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I ain't fucking with that.
Or you gotta go somewhere to take. It's a shot for sure. Do you have a favorite food right now?
Favorite food right now?
Yeah.
Benny, I like the Benny Bachi truck.
Okay, the bachi, that shit do be hella
Benny
fire.
Bachi, I just like seafood.
Yeah.
Nah,
I love seafood too. Though. What would be a perfect day for you?
A perfect day for me?
Yeah.
A perfect day for me. Score on a pint. Some perks. I don't know. Got some money.
Yeah.
Definitely got some money.
Yeah. That's always a good day.
I don't care how I got it. Rap, the trap, whatever. You feel me? Got not a lot of money. Some lean to end my night off. Some perks. Shit.
Yeah.
That's it, really. Yeah. And some work done.
Yeah.
I'm a simple nigga.
Yeah.
As long as I can have a studio, some lean, and some money constantly, some money constantly coming in.
Yeah.
It's good. Yeah, I ain't tripping.
What advice can you give to other artists?
Work hard, keep working, even if a nigga not paying no attention. If you feel like you trying to get attention from certain, like, believe in another thing too, like, don't just be looking to get signed. They gotta work hard. Don't always be looking to get signed, thinking somebody just about to sign you and change your life. You gotta show work ethic. You gotta show that you could even be a prophet. You know what I'm saying? Type shit. You gotta show that you even make yourself a prophet. Make a motherfucker want to buy into you.
Yeah.
Or however it go. You know what I'm saying? I don't know.
Nah, that's real shit. What's one of the biggest lessons you learned in the industry so far?
Biggest lessons I learned in the industry so far?
Yeah.
I don't know. Shit. I didn't really learn no lessons. Really, like what? As far as what, bad lesson?
Nah, anything. I
learned I need a motherfucking hard drive or I'm gonna lose my goddamn sessions.
Yeah. Nah, having a hard drive is very important.
Definitely. I'm treating that like gold now, man.
Yeah, hard drive is definitely
gold. Niggas tell me don't lose the hard drive. All right, this gold. The nigga put his hands on this, he get his ass whooped. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, facts. I know if I lose my hard drive, I'm about to really go find the motherfucker. I ain't gonna lie. How do you feel about, like, people getting caught up for what they say in their interviews, you know? It's like, I mean, it's what I do, but at the same time, I would never try to incriminate a nigga. But it is niggas that do interviews that you it's like, damn, my nigga, do you want me to go to get arrested for what you asking?
Man, shit. How I feel about it?
Yeah.
Like, basically what you just said, like, it's your job to ask what you ask. And it's my job to, if I don't want to answer it, basically not answer it or tell you next question.
Yeah.
So I feel like if a nigga can't blame the interviewer.
Yeah.
A question's to interview, nigga.
Yeah.
No, you answered it, nigga. Like
Some niggas get to just talking too much. I be like, why would you say that?
basically, yeah. So it's like, you know, that's how I look at it.
Yeah. Do you like the spotlight?
Nah, hell nah. I don't like it because I don't be knowing what a nigga on.
Yeah.
Like if I don't I don't like people not just knowing, like, motherfuckers. I mean, it's what I signed up for too at the same time. So it's like I just don't like a nigga knowing me though and just pushing up on me without me knowing, like, really just the niggas, man. It's really just the niggas that's like me and just the niggas, young gangbangers and, you know, just all the young gang members.
Yeah.
Like, you know, I know they fuck with me and I fuck with them, but I'm still a gang member too. So when I'm out, a nigga might be a fan of my shit, but I'm on some gang banging shit.
So
I'm not even thinking music. Yeah. I might bang on a nigga like, bro, where you from? You feel me? Yeah. And I try not to be like that, but I'll be forgetting, I'll be rapping and shit. But it's like if a nigga show like a threat or something, I'm not thinking about no rap shit. If I feel like a nigga a threat, I'm on some gangster shit. Yeah. You feel me? Because that's just how I grew up. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And the nigga might be, oh, I'm a fan of your music. Whoa, whoa. I'm like, all right, but I still try not to be thrown off by that. A nigga try to 52 fake a nigga. Yeah. Fan of your music and then up on you. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah. Feel me? So
real shit. Nah, I feel like that's one of the hardest things with like when street niggas transition into being a rapper, because then it's like niggas have real life shit that they dealing with. Now they got random fans trying to walk up to them. And you feel me? Like
nigga be off that lean.
Yeah, you looking like
nigga bother me off the lean. Like they better not try to run up on me and put a camera in my motherfucking face off some motherfucking lean. I'm gonna have a fucking, like, especially nigga. I don't know, when I just be in my own world. I don't want to be treated like no rapper. But at the same time, it's not that I care. Motherfuckers just be forgetting people human too. You feel me?
Facts. I think that's what it really is.
That's what it come down to.
Niggas be forgetting. That's what it really is. Now, how you feel about snitching?
Fuck them. How I feel about snitching?
Yeah.
I feel like, nigga, why sign up for something like if this is what you not about to be with? You feel what I'm saying? Yeah. Like, don't flip the script, nigga. Stay down, nigga. That's how I feel about it.
Yeah. Real shit. Do you believe in aliens or ghosts?
Aliens and ghosts? Nah.
No.
I ain't never thought about this shit. I be hearing little nigga might hear a door move or something. I be thinking it's the wind or something. Like, you know, so I don't know shit. You feel me? I ain't really scared of nothing, so I don't give a fuck. I be like, the ghost come, you want to fight, nigga, we gonna squabble, nigga, dead homies. I don't give a fuck. Like, you feel me? If the alien want to come get cracking, then we gonna get cracking. Fuck it. I ain't really tripping. Like, you feel me?
Would you say that you are your biggest critic?
Definitely. For sure, definitely. Because I got a record called 2 p.m. that everybody loved. Yeah. And I wasn't even going to put it out.
Because you didn't like it?
Still to this day, I can't see what's the vibe that everybody like. But I'm like, shit, if they like it, I love it. Yeah. Fuck it. And it's not for me anyway. Shit, it's for y'all. You know what I'm saying? It's for the people. Yeah. I do it for the people anyway. Yeah. Yeah, definitely.
If you could pick yourself to be any animal in the world, what would it be and why?
I'm a lion.
Yeah.
Motherfucking beast out here. You know what I'm saying? Cause I can't be controlled. Yeah. Yeah, like, I'm my own man. I do what I want. I'm a lion. You feel me? Yeah. I turn up. I chill when I want to chill, and I turn up when I want to turn up. Like, you feel me? And ain't nobody gonna stop me. That's how I feel. I'm a lion. I'm willing to take whatever come with that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Cause I stand on. It's just. I'm not saying I'm the toughest guy. I'm just me. You know. A lion, I'll be a lion, definitely.
Nah, I rock with that for sure. How you feel about rap beef? You ever had a rap beef? Do you rap beef at all?
Nah, I don't feel, how I feel about rap beef?
Yeah.
Shit, it's entertaining.
Yeah.
Until somebody get killed. Yeah. And then all the fans, like, crying and shit. But they be the ones pumping the shit up. They want to see the two toughest niggas go at it. And then somebody gonna die. You feel me? So how I feel about it, that's just how I feel about it, really. Like, somebody gonna die. Like, I don't do no rap beefing. Like, anybody I ever said something about, it's some street shit. We got some street shit already going on where motherfuckers already dying. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So it's already up. Yeah. As far as, like, any rappers and shit, I ain't about to be beefing with no rappers. Yeah. I ain't doing none of that. Like, you know?
Yeah. I got you. Do you believe when an artist gets popping, they should move away from their city?
Move away from the city?
Yeah. Or, like, just kind of get away from at least where they grew up at and shit.
I feel like change the way you move.
Yeah.
You don't gotta necessarily get out the city.
Yeah.
You know, LA is a beautiful city. This a big ass city too.
LA rappers, I would never could tell a nigga from rapping in LA. I might say you might
depending on where you live. If you live like somewhere out, and it's a small city, you know, somewhere small out, and you feel like it's just too small, yeah, get the fuck from out of there. You can get hurt.
Yeah.
But LA big, so you can pick Calabasas, you can go that way and pick Chino Hills.
Yeah.
You can go that way and pick Long Beach. It's just all type of
Yeah, LA is like that where you kind of can't duck off somewhere, and if you need to come into the city, like you could just pull up. You feel me?
Definitely.
Nah,
Glendale, Burbank, all type of shit.
Yeah. Nah, I feel you though, cause it's like I would say for like a nigga from the Bay, like I would say probably get out the Bay, move to LA. But like if you from LA, I feel like you kind of it's already other options out here. You can still kind of move in LA because LA got a lot of like creative shit and studios and
you don't want to just be living in your hood though.
Yeah,
like niggas be having haters and you know niggas be all type of hating and all type of gay shit going on. Niggas like you don't even want to you don't even care about. You want to be focused anyway. So you gotta be living somewhere where you could just stay focused and on your craft and what you're doing.
Yeah. Do you have any goals for this year?
You have to keep dropping albums, dropping projects. Just keep getting bigger. Keep getting bigger. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. For my final question, I want to ask you, what advice would you give to the younger you?
The younger me?
Yeah.
That's a good ass question, man. What advice would I give to the younger me? That's basically saying like to a young nigga coming up, basically.
Yeah.
Man. Save your money, invest, you know what I'm saying? And do not be no follower.
Yeah.
Do not follow.
Yeah.
Nigga, you would lose your life trying to be a follower. You know what I'm saying? No, be yourself. Don't be no follower.
Yeah. Nah,
sure.
I like that a lot. For sure, can't be no follower out here. Big Sad, 1900, dope interview on the way. I appreciate you for pulling up.
Appreciate you too for having me, bro. It's love.
You're locked in with the Innovators. Make sure to hit the subscribe button and click the notification bell.